Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. So I went to town to go ahead and pick up some steaks. I'm gonna try to keep these dogs out of my flower beds. Let's see if this works. I have two plans. The first one is very minimal and you'll be able to see the flowers still. The second one is not gonna look so pretty. So I really hope I don't have to use the second one. The first one, we'll still be able to see some beautiful flowers. So let's give this a try and see if we can put this up without the dogs jumping in and out of the beds while I try to put it together. Alright, hopefully that works. If not, I got some black mesh that I will just put around those T-posts to keep them out. But I hope that keeps them out. Hope it just deters them enough that they don't go in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side because obviously they went over there yesterday. Like I said, they don't normally go over there, but just in case, I'm going to go over there and section off that side as well. Alright friends, so next thing on our to-do list after getting my flower bed all situated is we are going to be fixing the chicken coop for our meat birds. We noticed that they just are staying right underneath the heat lamp, which is good, but we want to expand the heat lamp, so we went ahead and bought a couple more that we are going to expand it out so they have more room to run around. Also, I need to get in here and clean it out because it is looking pretty dirty. So let's head in here and see what hubby's got going on. Alright, so here we have the 4 heat lamps, and what we're thinking to do is we're going to put 2, which my husband has already started doing. He drilled a hole up there to put another heat lamp through here, and we're going to do another one through that side down. That way they will have 5 heat lamps, but it'll be in like a circle, so they will expand their warmth area and they can actually get out and move around a lot. Because all they're doing is staying in that one section right underneath the heat lamps, and it's getting dirty really fast. Alright, everything has been cleaned. They have fresh water, fresh food. One of the heat lamps decided to turn off on us, so we have to wait till it cools down and we'll go ahead and screw it back in because I'm sure it just came unloose. But all the chicks are in the corner over there because I was messing with their spot. So as soon as we leave, I'm sure they'll run back in underneath the heat lamps. So let's head out, let them get back underneath the heat lamps, and we'll check on them in a few minutes. I got all of the shavings and the poop from the chicken house. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in my compost bin over here, my compost pile that I'm making. And my father-in-law is actually gonna go ahead and turn that a little bit later on today with the tractor. So let me go ahead and dump this over there right now. Project we're gonna head down to is hubby is now working on putting some wheels on my chicken tractor so that way I can move it around a lot easier this year. That was a success. I was able to pull that with no problem. Lifted it up a little bit and then it just went with the tires, so perfect. I had to drag it before. That works a lot better. Well, that's project number 2 done, thank goodness. So we're gonna head over to the barn real quick because my father-in-law was working on the 3rd project, which is cleaning up the coop and getting it ready. Plus, we had a mama that just hatched out 5? She just hatched out 5 baby chicks. So let's go over there and see if she'll let us take a look at them. Well, the turkey's over there still.
I don't want to put them in there no more, like keep them there long term. Hey, Bigfoot!
Isn't he cute? Not sure which this one is. But it's got fuzzy feet.
You seen her slipping?
Yeah.
I want her to take the babies over there.
She probably will. Next project is, while I was in town, I picked up some more baby chicks. And I got 11 comets. They are super cute. They're in the house right now, but I want to move them out. So I am gonna we have a trough right here that we had purchased for water, but we're not using it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, put it into the brooder with the meat birds, and we will put those chicks in there for about a week or so, and then we will bring them over here to where the broody mama is. We'll move the broody mama to the other one, and she'll be able to go out with her babies. And then I'll put the 11 comets that we got in here. Moving. All right, let's do this one. Alright friends, next project that we have going on is our trailer. Our trailer, it gets topped with all kinds of junk. The chickens poop on it. My father-in-law likes to put wet things on it. And this is wood, so this is gonna warp it. So we decided to buy a tarp that we're gonna place over this, and we're gonna go ahead and bungee it down so that way it stays in place and nothing can go on here and ruin the actual wood on this trailer. So let's get to doing that. Well, we got it all done. Tarp is completely on top of it, except for this little part right here is open. So I hope the chickens don't decide to go in there, but you know, we can only do so much. Alright, so the whole time we were in here, the pigs, Mr. Hagrid right here, looks like he was doing exactly what we got him for. Miss Minnie was letting him mount her, but she wasn't going down and she was not lifting her tail, so I don't think she's in a full heat yet, but she's definitely in heat, and he was interested. And I hope and pray that they do the deed and we get some piggies out of them. If not, her days are numbered. Love is in the air. All right, we're back inside the chicken brooder. Hubby went ahead and brought the new chicks out here into the brooder in their new house. Let me show you how cute they are. So these ones are Cosmos, and there's one in there that we're not sure what that one is. It just happened to be in this batch of chickens and they weren't sure. It was an accidental put in there. So they're not sure what it is. but it's got black feet and black skin, but it's yellow. So if you know, let me know in the comments what you think this little one is. Let me grab him so you can get an up close picture of him. So I'm not sure what that little guy is. But let me know in the comments if you think you know what it is. And I can look it up. Alright friends, so that is it for tonight. We are done with a lot of tasks that we needed to get done here on the homestead. And from what I've seen, the dogs have not been going into my garden. Thank goodness. This seems to have helped. So until next time friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day.